Okay, we're here with Cheryl. She's an expecting mother and also a mother of two beautiful girls, Rachel and Natalie. One is 8 years old, Natalie's 8, and Rachel is 6 years old. We're just going to get another perspective on what factors make mental readiness and commitment so important in our everyday lives. So, Cheryl, if you could be so kind to tell us what factors make mental readiness and commitment so important in your everyday life.
Well, I think in motherhood, being committed to your children is a number one thing, because without commitment, I mean, that's why a lot of mothers walk out on their kids. So I think, first of all, commitment is number one. Mentally being ready is also a huge thing, because I find myself every evening having to get mentally prepared for the next day. And every day, I mean, down to, their schedules, what I need to do. I'm also full-time, I work full-time. So, mentally preparing down to the next detail, everything, I think is huge. And I don't think I could, do a lot of what I do without being mentally prepared, and also being very committed to my children and my family.
Are there any other factors that make you mentally ready and committed to your everyday life?
I have a lot of family support, so I think that helps me be able to prepare myself for certain things, and to be, mentally focused on what I need to do as far as being a mom. So the support, definitely.
So support is the main factor for you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that mental readiness is more important than commitment in our everyday lives?
Absolutely not. I think you have to be first committed, and then everything else falls into place.
So you feel, so do you feel that they're equally important, or do you feel that one is more important than the other?
I feel commitment is more important, or at least should come first.
Okay. What, can you expand a little bit on that? Why do you think that it should come first than mental readiness?
Well, I think if you're committed to your family, your mind is focused on being able to care for them. And so once that commitment is made, and you know that you're not going anywhere as far as, leaving your family or anything like that, then you can be, mentally focused and ready on caring for them. So it kind of, in my mind, it falls into place.
What makes you mentally ready for your everyday activities? Is there a certain, ritual that you do, or something to get you mentally ready for your daily activities?
No, nothing that I mentally do. Just the fact that I have a pretty set schedule with my kids kind of keeps me in line and sane, so to speak.
Helps you get mentally focused for the day, because you have a schedule. If you ever fall off your schedule, what happens?
It's funny, things actually unravel pretty quickly. Homework doesn't get done, children don't get showered, dinner's late. I think it's very important to have that schedule.
So what factors make you mentally ready for this pregnancy that you
For me personally, I think it's just well, my baby is 6, so I mean, it's been quite a while, and we've always decided that we wanted to have a big family. So I think the fact that, I've waited quite a while, and I'm older now, and more established, and I think that has a lot to do with it.
Okay. Do you think mentally readiness go hand in hand, or do you think that you could do one without the other?
No, I mean, I think they go hand in hand. I don't think you can do one without the other.
You don't think it's possible at all? Do you think that...
I don't think you can have, I don't think you can do the level of things that I've seen myself do as a mother, you know, like doing a schedule and being prepared and all that stuff without commitment. I mean, there has to be a level of commitment. Otherwise it would just fall through.
So if you had not have mental readiness, do you think you could still do your everyday activities?
I think so, but I don't think it would last very long.
So it's important to have. Okay. Is there any last minute thoughts that you would like to say about mental readiness or commitment before we end this interview?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing this interview, and good luck in your pregnancy. And thank you. Okay.